Welcome back, Hordelings, to more Neverwinter Nights. Decided to take along Charwin. We haven't had her questicoline with us yet. She is a lovely bard at this point, true neutral. Pretty decent strength, I would say, for a female. 18, modified by something she's wearing. 15 dex, kind of low for a bard, I think. 15 constitution. 10 intelligence and wisdom, and she is pretty to look at. And charismatic as well to boot. Has a +1 short bow that she'll be using. I have her on ranged right now. Ambidexterity. So we'll try her out. If she's completely useless, which she very well may be, then she'll be going... She'll be coming back here, quick like.
Hey, I suppose you're here to sign up, are you? I've no time for a new apprentice, however, so off you go.
Me not here to be a princess. You bite tongue, old man. Ha! You got a bit of venom in him, I grant you that. It won't get you into the guild any quicker, though. Wait, now I've placed you. You're one of your folk that came with Lady Arbeth, aren't you? From Neverwinter. My apologies, lad. We get so many strangers coming through town these days, after all. Something I can do for you. Who are you? My name be Kundrick, head of the guild here and mayor of Port Last, also known as First Captain. Your name be then? Me Luglug. Aye, the lady mentioned ye. She said you'd be a hero, though I find that a bit hard to imagine. I'd be glad you're here, however. I have a problem someone competent like yourself may be able to help with, and there's coin in it for you to boot. Might she be interested? If me get coin, sure. I received word from Waterdeep not long ago that a group of criminals escaped the Bulwark prison. Dangerous bunch of killers and all. According to the word, the group be split up to avoid capture, but all of them be in this region. That makes me nervous, it does. Each of them be a sizable bounty for their left ear, marked with the seal of Bulwark, to prove that they be dead. 'Tis too dangerous a task to set my own men to it, but perhaps he might be up to the challenge. What do you think? How much is bounties? There'll be 5 criminals escaped, and a bounty of 300 gold exists for each of them. So me would bring the ear? Aye, they be not wanted alive any longer. The seal of the prison on their ear identifies them, and it'd be easier than carrying the body. How bad is these guys? Not all be men, in fact, but all be quite deadly. If ye find them, be careful. At least they be separated now and not all together. Me do it. 'Tis a relief to hear that, lad. If left free and alive, these criminals could become a problem, I am sure. I hope he finds them all. The 5 be named as follows: Zor, the Sturge, Wyvern, Dahlia, and Yeskar. Tell me about Zor. Zor be a minotaur, so he should stick out wherever he goes. He be strong and a fierce warrior, but is a wee bit simple in the head. I am told he has many friends still in Loskin, and maybe he will be there, or at least attempting to enter the city. Tell me about Sturge. Sturge be a strange one, a gnome thief, it is said, who believes himself to be the smartest man alive. The gnome was sighted last while along the South Road, though he could be anywhere. Tell me about Wyvern. The Wyvern is an elven man, a renowned bandit who is familiar with the ways of the wood. He be deceptive and cunning and skilled with the bow. The elf has not been sighted, but I have little doubt he's hidden within Neverwinter Wood. Best search for him there. Tell me about Delilah. Hey there, Delilah, you're a little pretty halfling. A female halfling who be known to cruel and wicked. She be an assassin who come out of Luskin. I hear the city be closed up tight, however, so I doubt she'll be there. Last word I have of that one is she spotted east of town and then all but vanished. Tell me about Isgar. Isgar be a fierce half-orc murderer, and it were he masterminded escape of all the criminals. Of all the ones that have escaped, 'tis Isgar who has remained the most elusive. I have not a clue where he might be, though he will not stray far. Yeah, half-orc very smart, and very murderous too. Me know all about it. We have to check this cabinet for contraband. Yep, I'm gonna have to take that. That's contraband. Move. My God, Lug got dumb. Contraband. Contraband. Yous are not allowed to have all this contraband here. All right, feel good. Oh, Jesus, more talking. Hello, sir. Are you an adventurer? You don't look like one. Me and my pa could really use some help, though, if you are. You not hear about me? Me fucking famous. No, should I have? I live on a farm outside town, so we don't get much news, I'm afraid. We heard that a bunch of adventurers had come to Port last, however, so me pa sent me here to find some people to send them. It's real important. There'll be big reward. I think so. I bet me pa could pay you, if you helped out. You could talk to him about it at least. You tell me what be wrong then. Well, me and my pa, his name's Carol. Everyone in Port Last knows him. We live on a farm just north of the town gates. There's lots of monsters that live in the hills of our farm. Normally they didn't bother us so much, but lately they've been ambushing travelers and caravans and such, being real bold. And even when they kidnapped my mother while me pa were away from the farm last week, so my pa sent me to town to get help. Somebody in charge helps, you know. Pa says he's had lots of messages about trouble, but the mayor's all caught up helping Neverwinter. He's got no time to help us. There are some other adventurers who went, but no one has come back. I was hoping maybe you could help where the others couldn't. You want me to find your mother? We just need your help. All I ask is that you go and talk to my pa, Gerald. Nothing else. Okay, me help. That would be great, my lord. I'm sure my pa would appreciate it. To get to our farm, you just need to go through the north gate and follow the road a bit. I'll stay here for now and find some more people to send to Pa until he calls me back. I'm sure you'll do the trick, though. Just go talk to him. Is your mom hot? Farmer's son mom has got it going on. The farmer's son mom has got it going on. Got one of my favorite songs. Hey, baby. Hey!
I greet you.
Dropped on your head as a child. I've known folks like that. You ugly! Drop you on your head, bitch! Alright, so... let's, let's start hitting up all these places out here. Got a whole bunch. Dock House, Temple, Alliance Arm Inn, the Crack Danville, Waniv's Cottage, what the hell? East Road, Neverwinter, Alhilor's house, that's where we were. The Outlying Farm, okay. Probably where Gerald is, and the Hot Mom. All right. Hey, baby.
Well, hello, sir. I don't recognize you. You must be new in these parts.
What's an adventurous fellow like you doing in a crap town like this? Me think you wrong. This place okay. What name you have? You haven't gotten to know it yet. Once you spend some time here, you'll really hate it. My name is Shaldrissa. What's yours? Me name Lug Lug, but you call me Lug Lug. I'm glad to meet you. You pretty. My, a gentleman with manners. That is a rare find in a dump like this. Me feel like you make me be best I can. Really, I guess I was hoping to bring out the worst in you. This town bores me with its niceness. Me want us to be alone. Why don't we get to know each other a little first? Me not know why town be bad for you. Are you kidding? It's just a small town with small-minded people. If I have to stay here, I'll end up a grumpy old maid with nothing to enjoy in life. A young woman with sharp mind needs adventure and a powerful man to protect her. Me listen, you tell more. A woman like me needs comforting, desire, wealth and power. I can't believe I'm being so open with you. You make my head spin. I feel overwhelmed just being so close to you. So what do you think? Would you have room for a determined young woman to follow and assist you? Me think that great idea. You get weapons and armor, and we meet out front. Maybe we go to bed now, talk in morning. Oh, I can't do that here. If you take me with you and get me away from this place, then I'm sure we could arrange something. Okay, get weapon and armor. Meet out front. Weapons and armor? I don't have any. Could you lend me 1,000 gold so I could get some? That too much. No, you good-for-nothing jerk. Get away from me. I never want to see your face again. Me never want to see your face again either.
What's wrong?
How come my weapon not killing you? This is bullshit.
What's wrong with this thing?
What the fuck, man? He hit you with hammer, see if that worked better.
What the?
No?
What's wrong?
What are you looking at? I'm beating this bitch with my hammer. Got a problem? This is boring. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you crazy bitch. Help! Help! Crazy bitch attacked me. Oh my god, look under attack. Help! Help! Why no one help me? Look, crazy girl! Crazy blonde girl chased me! Help! I'm gonna hide in the well, fuck! This bitch is nuts! She's nuts for Lugla's nuts! Can't shake her! Woo! Lug thinks she's gone. I'm gonna hide behind this building. She'll never find me here. Fuck! Here she comes! Help! God damn. Lug fucked with the wrong hooker. Help! Arabeth! Crazy blonde girl tried to make love to Lug. He say no and she attack him. Oh my goodness, thank God she's too dumb to come through door. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness she blonde girl. If she brunette, she probably figure out a way inside. Alright. Solomon!
Whoa, they told me you were ugly, but... oh, no matter. You're the hero of Neverwinter, I suspect.
Who you calling ugly, you little fucking midget? Oh, pardon my rudeness, sir. I never meant it in that way. It's just they didn't describe you as well as all. Why you want someone to describe me? Oh, I'm not going about this very well at all, am I? I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure it was really you. I want to thank you. I'm family in Neverwinter, and you saved their lives when you killed the plague. I wanted to give you this ring as a token of my gratitude. Okay, fine. It get good price, maybe. Oh, no. Don't sell it, Lug. I don't know if the ring is magical, but it's always brought me luck as long as I've had it. Okay. Sure, I hang on to ring and then you magically fucking disappear. Makes sense. Not odd at all. Solomon's ring, let me look. This ring was given to me by Solomon, an odd-looking halfling with tiny pee-pee. He approached me and offered the ring as gift for Hero of Neverwinter. I'm pretty sure it's got a tracking device built into it, but I'll hang on to it. Maybe it will draw me experience points. Maybe it's safe to go outside now. Hope that stupid bitch isn't out there. Crazy woman. Oh God, she's still here! Run!
I told you I never want to see you again. Go away.
Well, stop following me, bitch! Jesus! That all I have to do is talk to you to get you to stop being dumb? Good to know. Good to know. Mappy Poo. The cracked anvil. We go there. Go there first. Okay, maybe we not go there first. Maybe we go to farm. I hear pussy.
Sorry.
Move, dog. Hello, Lug here. Go away. We don't want you bringing trouble into the house. Okay, hold on. I gotta rob you really quick and then I'll leave. You heard the missus. Move on.
I greet you.
I'm warning you, if you be looking for our boy Earth, he ain't here. Huh?
Hello.
Go away. We don't want you bringing trouble. You guys are fucking weird. I'm going upstairs to take a look around.
Sorry.
That's okay. Let me get it open. Or not.
Fair enough. Done and done.
You didn't even do nothing. Lug, big muscle open door, not you.
Sorry.
You cannot damage the target with your currently equipped weapon. I know you in there, little boy.
What's wrong with this thing?
I'll be back. I told Sharwin to stay far back. She's doing a good job of that.
Welcome to the shop, as I like to say. I am Eltura Subtil, and a finer collection of wares you are not apt to find.
What you sell? You sell wares? What I sell? Do you always speak like that? Pardon me, I shouldn't be rude, but my curiosity got the better of me. Why, I only sell the finest assortment of magical goods. Truly, you'll find no better collection than mine.
Me have questions.
Well, okay, then we'll toss aside everything else, shall we? You may as well spill the question, and I'll see if I can figure out an answer for you.
Me need job. Me making money. You help.
Well, I do indeed have a task for you. How do you feel about recovering some old tomes for me?
Me likes. Me want more knowledge, though.
Scattered about the regions are 5 tomes of the ancient Imaskar. I want you to find these tomes and return them here to me. If you can do this, I'll reward you far beyond the value of the books. Of that you can be certain. The 5 tomes I want to find are the Tome of Resonance, Life, Death, Ice, and Fire.
Me get Tome of Fire if me know where it is.
The Tome of Fire can be a tricky one for me to locate. My scrying attempts reveal that it is far to the south, but I cannot see where specifically. It would make sense the tome was within Charwood, though I know not why. That realm resists my scrying. If it were anywhere else, I could think I could locate it.
Where is Life Tome?
This tome was in the possession of Brother Taurus, a member of the Arcane Brotherhood. I had planned to buy it from him, but he died before I had the chance. I checked around when I heard he was dead, but it wasn't among his personal possessions. The only place I haven't searched yet is his tomb. I simply haven't had the time.
What be this brother thingy?
Come now, you can't be serious. You don't know of the Arcane Brotherhood? They are located in Luskan, and they are the true power in that city. Their reckless tactics are infamous, and the only thing that has stopped them from major expansion is the constant infighting and bickering they do.
What about Tome of Death?
Like the Tome of Fire, my scrying tells me the Tome of Death has followed the long dark road into Charwood. If only I could see more into the region.
Where me look for Resonance Tome?
My scrying has shown that it originally is taken east to the Neverwinter Woods. Perhaps if you go to Neverwinter Woods, a clue or two will reveal itself.
What about Ice Tome?
Near here, but to the south, you'll find a tower. Within that tower, you shall find the Tome of Ice. Of course, the owner of the tower is a powerful wizard in his own right. You should be cautious in your approach.
Cool! Me need directions. What you sell?
What I sell?
Me want to buy stuff.
Alas, I don't show my rare and valuable guilds to just anyone who's curious. To look at goods, you must give me a magical reagent. Do you have anything that might interest me?
Me got reagent. Here you go. Fire Beetle Belly. I got tons.
That'll do quite well. Come, let us take a look at what we have to offer. Alright, well, I'm going to do some buying and selling, and we'll be back in a second after I peruse the goody goods. Alright, got what I needed from her.
Well, hello. Have you
You need reagents like the fire beetle bellies to just buy from her every time you do it. I went ahead and bought a cloak of protection +2, and I identified all my armor. Turns out I had some full plate +1, so that brought her armor class up to 22, which is nice. And just cleaned up, got all my questicle companion items over there. So let's continue questicoling. Move back a little bit, microphone. Shit, all up in my grill. Alright, alright. Look, it looks cool with that big old cloak now. Digging it. It's got some runic on it. It's got some nice magical full plate, looking good. Lug looking good. Demon Lord Alicious.
Move, peasant!
there to you. My name is Ballard. I'm looking for someone interested in a dangerous mission. Might you be interested?
Yes, me be Lug-Lug. How me help you? Well, friends, not just what I need. There are many lives at stake. There have been trouble over in Neverwinter Wood of late. It started with travelers bringing back tales of normal, peaceful animals attacking them for no reason. And the farmers and woodcutters began to disappear. The animals have been attacking everyone, even the rangers and druids that are there to help the forest. I feel that without assistance, whole villages of the wood might be destroyed. Me no like hurt animals. What me do about it? There's a grove of druids that are trying to find out what is wrong. The leader is Sawel. He sent 3 of his best druids into the wood in search of clues, but nobody was heard from them in a while. It is possible that the druids have returned in my absence, but I, could still use your assistance in preserving the wood. If you are brave enough, seek Awel in the grove near the forest edge. Me go see what me can do there. They gonna pay me, right? Well, that's not really up to me to say, but I've never known Awel to be stingy when it came to rewarding other people's assistance. Where be the wood from here? The wood is to the east. Be sure you stop by the grove before you enter the forest proper. Awel might want to give you information. I hope to hear from you again when the forest is returned to its natural state. In the meantime, should you need any nature-related supplies, I'll be happy to show you my wares. Let me check it out! Then Mickey, speed your way, brother.
Welcome back. Welcome.
I want to see your wares, motherfucker! The tree birch is not noted for his tolerance toward those who threaten his forest. When giants felled a grove of his oldest oaks, he vowed revenge and enlisted the aid of a group of rangers. To help with his new friends, he infused their armor all with the protective energy he could muster. Their combined might was enough to soundly defeat the invaders, and giants of the north still tell of the angry forest spirits that drove them from the lowlands. The ranger suits have since scattered to the corners of the world. +4 versus giants. Great oak armor. You can get a nice dexterity bonus out of it. It's considered light armor. That's pretty good shit. It's like the base armor class is only 2. It's getting dark here. I'm gonna go hit up the inn. Get me a brewski. Oh, you there? You're from Neverwinter, ain't you? Working for Arbeth? Arbeth? Yeah. Oh, I thought so. Oh, the stories not mention you were special.
Everything happens for a reason.
Who are you?
Thanks so much for helping me out, hello.
Name's Darkton. Darkton Breakbone. I've been out here since you guarded the whaling, looking for signs of where it came from. What you find out? I heard that you've been told I'm sure there was a cult behind the plague and there'd be somewhere in the north. I ain't sure exactly. I have me suspicions. What you think cult is? Along the North Road, I tell you why. There's a network of caves up there. Used to be a few goblins there, but now there's 100 and worse things well. I went up to check it out myself. Seems like there's orcs, bugbears, and goblins crawling all over the hills. That's how I got my knee hurt, too. Bastard goblins ambushed me before I could find out what was going on. Why you think cult is involved? 2 reasons. First, the beast started to gather just as the plague hit Neverwinter. Second, there was a man leading the goblins who attacked me. That ain't a typical thing. Maybe the man was a cultist, maybe not. Either way, my court is telling me that picture ain't right. Me go see what's happening.
Thanks so much for helping me.
Listen then, if you find anything, you tell me. 2 heads are better than 1 and all that. We adventurers need to stick together to find those bastards and punish them. Best of luck to you. I wish my knee was healed up so I could come with.
Al-Helor, Port Last's only anti-lycanthropic merchant, at your service. Come one, come all, defend yourself against the legend of the Black Wolf.
What do you know about the Black Wolf? Oh, now that'd be a story indeed. The Black Wolf's a legend in these parts, a powerful werewolf who's been about for many years stealing children and slaying lone travelers. He is a legend no longer, however, and he is the sole survivor of the band of hunters who encountered the Black Wolf in the flesh and lost. Me want to buy some anti-goods.
Hey, ugly. I think you'd better stop looking into this cult business.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Helor.
Me think you better mind your own business, yeah? Oh, it's very much my business, actually. We don't tolerate your interference any further. Consider this your fair warning, hero.
Oh, now you got me mad!
Al-Helor, Port Last's only...
Belladonna is a red plant that seems to have an adverse effect on were creatures. The plant is used like a potion and will temporarily protect the user from shape changer attacks. Me buy some of that.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet.
Is there something
Everything
the matter?
happens for a reason, it does.
You have something to ask of me?
You tells me of the werewolf you mean. I know Aloe likes to, but I really shouldn't talk about it, sir. I'm sorry. You could ask Nurik about the beast, though, if you want to. Who is Nurik? He's the priest at the Temple of Tyr. He knows a lot about the Black Wolf. Well, he knows a lot about everything, really. Why not you talk about it? Well, it's not that I can't. Nurik says I shouldn't talk about it if I want to stop thinking about it. He said if it's okay, though, I guess I could. Me want questions. I guess so. What did you want to ask? Can me gets told where places is? Are you looking for something within Port Last? I pretty much know where everything is. I've lived here all my life. What are you trying to find? Me wants the temple. Tyr's temple is in the northwest side of town, not too far. Goodbye.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
It is
Thanks so
rare
much
we
for
see
helping
new
me,
faces
Al-Helor.
come to drink with us at the Alliance Inn.
Hello, sir. Me is Luglug. Alas, I'm no sir, though you are kind to assume so, Luglug. My name is Elath Krulnuber, though a simple Elath will certainly do. At times like this, I do wish I could return to Evermeet, where grace and courtly manners were custom, rather than the exception. Alas, that way is closed to me now. You say something about Evermeet? What that? Evermeet is an island that's become home and refuge of the elven folk since Queen Amariel moved the court there. I'm surprised you've not heard of it. It is a wondrous and beautiful place, even if you've never seen it. I, myself, have not gazed upon its forest for a very long time now. As I said, however, Evermeet is close to the likes of Elath Krulnuber. Why Evermeet be closed? You get kicked out? I was not kicked out of Evermeet. Well, perhaps I was, though I would have found a more diplomatic way to describe the situation. Obviously, I'm one of the elven folk, and Evermeet is my ancestral home. I was born there, but left long ago. The way back is closed to me because I have not always been the best of men. You see, smuggling, thievery, I have my sins, I admit. I'm no longer the reckless youth I once was, however. I've retired from my illegal activities and now simply wary and seeking peace. My heart longs to return to Evermeet, to show its beauty to my daughter. She was never seen the homeland of her own people, you see, and I have promised to take her there one day. Me still listening? The one way I can return to home is through construction of a ceremonial scepter, gifted to an official or Lutherspa. It is a bribe of sorts, but an old and cultural one, and the requirements are very specific. The scepter must be adorned with 5 separate gems cut by the elven master craftsman, difficult to find in Faerun, to say the least. 2 of the gems I have. The final 3 I have tracked to this area, but sadly their owners are loath to part with them any price. Without them, I cannot complete the scepter, and neither I nor my daughter will ever return to Evermeet. A fitting fate, perhaps but cruelly unfair to her. So what you do? I intend to get those gems with or without the owner's permission. I will not give up my quest now, not when I am so close. I may just have to hire someone to get them for me, but whatever means necessary. Underhanded perhaps, but I have a few options left. I could help, if price could.
To get the task done would require someone of skill at stealth and guile. I'm not positive you are the man for the job.
Me could get it done. Me knows.
Perhaps you could at that. Will you help me recover these gems then? I can offer an excellent reward should you be successful.
Okay, but me want coins now, not laters.
Eloquent as ever, my pedestrian-witted friend. Such agitation can boil the brain, though in your case it would hardly matter. Say or do what you will, I make no payment until the goods are delivered to me. I have spent far too long as a smuggler to do otherwise.
Okay, me go get gems for you.
Good, I was beginning to think I would encounter nobody willing to capable to do this for me. Let me tell you exactly what you must search for. The 3 gems are small, the size of a fingernail, but elegantly carved with many delicate facets. They are light-hued, but will have something vaguely dark in the center. One of the gems is in possession of Wenev, a local wizard. I suspect the gem is secreted away in his tower, which can be found in the grasslands between Port Last and Charwood. The tower gates are magically locked, and I do not know how they can be opened. Here, I have acquired a key that I was told will open Wenev's cottage here in Port Last. It's near the eastern gate and may have some information that will allow the access to the tower. Wenev has not been in the cottage for some time, but still, I bid you caution. Another gem is held by a fierce warrior named Zamrithra, who passed through several days ago. I believe she was bound for Luskan, but she certainly could have been lying. The third I have learned is held by Satara, a witch who dwells within Neverwinter Wood to the east of here. Contacting her has been proven quite difficult. I wish I had more information to go on. Hopefully, however, this shall prove enough. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay, no problem. Let me check out my questicles.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Halor.
Alright folks, that about wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for more Neverwinter.